Johansson shoots, scores!
Shot, saved by Rask, rebound, hit the post, Kessel scores! And the Leafs are in command in Game 7.
Heading into the locker room, the morale is pretty low, I guess, and you can tell that the frustration level is increasing.
Kick save, Rask, rebound, scores! And the Leafs are running the Bruins out of their own building.
When I scored to make it 4-1, I figured the game was pretty well over, and that we'd kind of take it home from there.
TD Garden and the team that plays in it are stunned.
You could just tell that the whole arena was just deflated, and they thought it was over too.
The Toronto Maple Leafs, unless they suffer a colossal collapse, are going to eliminate the Boston Bruins.
For us on the bench, I thought the spirit was still good. We still, obviously, we had to find some more urgency and find a way, because time was kind of running out.
Boston is going to have to score as many goals in 14 minutes as it has in the last 3 games.
I think that we were all just thinking getting a next goal and just to put a goal on the board.
Around the net, throws the puck in the corner, they score! Still some life in the Bruins.
That goal to make it 4-2, you're kind of like, okay, these are the last moments to get that goal, to get back in the game, and we got it right at the moment.
They're obviously trying to claw back in, and with their last gasp shot at coming back, and they really started to pour it on.
Chara fires, Reimer the save, rebound, Lucci scores!
Next thing you know, we score 1-2, and then we were feeding off the energy in the building, and we won the road.
Never ever seen a building that loud before. I mean, I could have swore some pieces of the ceiling were falling on the ice.
You could feel on the bench the energy and the momentum just came back our way, and it really shifted.
Bergeron's shot, scores! They come from 3 down in the final 11 minutes to tie Game 7.
It's one of those games that whenever things start to click and go your way, it happens quickly.
We definitely got the momentum, obviously, by scoring 3 goals in a row and going into overtime. Guys were confident and ready to go, and you could feel it in the room, even once we got back on the ice.
Heading into overtime, we still were able to shake it off and just say, if we were to take this at the beginning of the series, we would have.
That whole energy and motivation of coming back carried to the overtime.
Marchand to Bergeron, the drive save, rebound is loose. Seguin kicks it loose. Bergeron scores!
To this day, I don't even know how the puck, if it went over my stick or under my stick, but I think I was a little surprised that it actually went in.
I watched that game on TV. I've watched it 4 or 5 times now. I'll always get goosebumps. It was a pretty intense game, probably the craziest game I've ever been a part of.
To have it kind of slip away like that, I mean, it just it's a tough feeling. I mean, you can't really describe it, but it's just a tough feeling that hopefully you don't have to experience again.
16 minutes and 47 seconds. 4 unanswered goals will live in Boston Bruins history forever. I doubt we'll ever see the likes of this again.